political situation in our country, Uganda. Just assume that what is happening now was the one happening the time that we had Engineer Badru Chigundu as the chairperson of EC. We would at least understand it. That I find there is a lot of impunity going on in the election campaigns, but because the person who is under the secretariat or who is the chairperson of the election committee is not a lawyer, we would tolerate it and understand it. But a situation where of the EC is a justice, is a judge, and then he allows such kind of impunity to continue and is silent watching. So what are you trying to portray for the country? Do you want people to run out of their patience and at least decide to do something to change power? Because we are waiting for us to cast vote and change government by the power of vote. But a situation whereby there is a lot of madness going on. Every day you hear we are confiscating this, they are tear gassing people. This is not advised, it's not called for. We know you're intending to do a lot to steal the votes, to rig the votes, but at least let there be sanity during campaigns. Let's see peace to conduct elections. We didn't force you people to come on and organize elections. We didn't. You came out with your roadmap, we accepted it, and we joined the race. But every day you're beating people, police is doing nonsense. We want peace. Let's have a peaceful election. You can't say you're controlling the crowd. Nobody, even President Museveni, can't control the crowd. If he had it, he couldn't control it. Despite of having the army, the police, nobody can control the love of the people. Okay? You can't put a ring bone around and say, now you people, I only need 10, others you go. No, everybody who feels and loves and likes the vibe will come and join the campaign trail. So you're blaming anyone for doing a procession, but never have I heard him call for a procession. Okay, but people are driven by the love, by the pain they have in their heart of 40 years of suffering. It's the one that is bringing people to stand and support NUP. Okay, so if possible, Justice Byabakama, please have shame on you and come and say something. Let the police be controllable. Okay. Assuming one day you come to campaign trail and you get people also ready for you with sticks. Assuming you find supporters also ready with sticks, with stones. Don't you think elections will not reach? Don't you think if such a thing is to happen, that people have decided to get ready for you, for the police and the army, to stone them as they stone us? We can also have our ready paper. You have your pepper spray and the rest. We can also collect our ready paper, put them in bottles, and then we have a share party. As you spray your tear gas, we also spray your ready paper. Why don't we have a peaceful campaign? It's okay, you can rig if you want. But let the campaign be peaceful. Let the campaigns be peaceful. We are tired of this kind of nonsense. Here you're arresting supporters, you're tear gassing people, you're doing what? Nobody forced you and your government to bring elections. If you knew you were not ready to tolerate campaigns, you would not let campaigns be there. You would say, this time round, we are not going to have elections, and we would keep put. We would not come and say, okay, the 5 years are over. Why? When are you going? No, we would leave you to keep in power. the way you want it. Then you coming out and put elections, you launch campaigns, and now you're beating people, you're arresting people, you're tear gassing everybody. And then you're silently keeping quiet and saying, well, we said no procession. Who calls for procession? Never. Okay? Beat America, beat where procession is always there. If it comes to politics, campaign, this is expected anywhere. We expect the procession to happen. You can't say, no, we are not going to allow this. We cannot tolerate this. You cannot tolerate it, then cancel the campaigns. Don't organize elections if you can't tolerate procession. Because procession and campaigns move hand in hand. It is like a trouser. You can't put on one side of the leg. No, you have to put on the other side and this side. And that is the with procession. Okay? One leg for another leg. And that is a trouser. And that is the same way the campaigns are. Okay? So, Justice Byabakama, check on yourself. Check on yourself. Things will get out of hand. You know that Ugandans are fearful, but one day you will not believe it when the Ugandans start to sneeze. Thank you. So, all in all, let's allow it to be, but enough is enough. It has been enough of nonsense in the campaigns. Let's have peace.